Hello everybody and welcome back to SurrounDead. So, I said I was going to do some base building and I intend to, although we are almost certainly going to be distracted by something else in the meantime because that's just how my brain works. But yes, resource gathering. I haven't really done a lot with stone. I've already pre-prepped some of the stuff. Because of course I have. I haven't done a lot with stone, so I'm going to actually see what stone requires, or what requires stone even. Hey, Danny. How you doing? Exactly. Anything other than the base building. Maybe I should do a stream of shiny even. Yes. Sage today, indeed. I mean, you're not wrong. It's like, oh, base, oh, shiny. And yeah, we use so much wood for just everything that we're doing lately. So no idea how much wood we're going to get, but I intend to do quite a lot of just chatting and deforestation. That's my intention today. Had to put my PS5. Oh? Oh, bloody hell, that's a safe zone. Okay. That's annoying. There is one tree in the safe zone that I can't get. That is super annoying. Yeah, that tree is in the safe zone. Yeah. That's annoying. Anyway, what do any of these guys have an energy drink? You do. Nice. Oh, you got 3. Nice. Let's just make sure we actually have cement on our bar. Don't think you'll have any? Nope. I had to put out for a grand total of 2 days. Ah, okay. Oh, really, that classes as a... Okay, this side doesn't class as a save zone. Okay. You know, one of these days I may just do a couple of random streams of Vivorian. Because I haven't done it in a while. And I do like building stuff in Vivorian. To be honest, I think Evolving's probably one of the few games... I suppose I like Minecraft a little bit, but Evolving's probably one of the few games where I actively build stuff. No, I haven't had time. I haven't had time to really do anything. Been a busy day. And I haven't really played UID in a while. Just in even vanilla, I haven't played Ultimate Admirals in a while, so... That's something I may do as well. The thing about this series is it sort of could go on forever until he patches it again, so until the next major patch anyway. So we'll see what happens with this series. I may do some Ultimate Admirals off stream just to try and get back into it and then maybe do a campaign. So I was thinking about doing some U-Boat again. I know Klein sent me a game, I can't remember what it's called, Dragon's Dogma? So we may do that. There's a lot of different things that I could do. But I'm considering playing just a couple of streams of Vivorian. Because I really like that game. It's not particularly popular. But it's... Which oddly is annoying because it should be more popular than it is. considering the quality of the game. Also, if you do hear a hum in the back, I don't think you will, but if you do, it's my fan. Because it's really hot in the UK right now. Or more specifically, it's really hot in my room. There is a breeze, but the breeze is going in the wrong direction. It's going across the house rather than towards it, so we're not getting the breeze from the outside, so the inside's kind of a sauna, a muggy mess of heat at the moment. About 5 o'clock this morning, I thought I was going to pass out. It was so hot. Because we've had a nice breeze for a couple of days, and then the wind's changed direction, and just, oh. These old houses were always designed to keep the heat in for the winters. And as everything's getting hotter, their summers suck even more. We still have plenty of room. Let's try and get rid of this stack. There we go. There's going to be 3 versions. Okay. Oh, all right. That sounds reasonable. At least this is the last one of those on my hotbar. Spinny! Do I have any... Oh. Never mind. We're getting rather full again, which is good. Oi, get over there. Okay, we've got some room for a couple more trees. The only thing I am a little bit concerned about is my house is getting slightly laggy. And that isn't good. So I may... Oh yeah, I did actually check the opening for the garage door. And I can't get it to close up properly. What it's meant for is it's meant for houses. It's meant for the pre-built houses, so I may have to rethink the garage door or build a separate garage. Oh dear. When I started streaming, I suddenly realised just how tired I actually am. I knew I was tired, but I start streaming and you realise just how tired you actually are. Oh, I've got more room than I thought. Yeah, saying that I need some room to make stuff, so we're at the base now. But yeah, I couldn't find a way to do this unless I do sort of like half slabs. That's not what I want. It's crafting bench. We want some of these. Maybe 300, 200? Oops. No. Maybe some of those, and then we've obviously got the bags in here. Oh, wrong thing. I need to put you... Just put you there. And get out the crafting bags. Oh, and you. Because why not? Anyway, baby, no worries, dude. Yeah, don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for today. We'll see. I mean, that says makeshift armor, durability, but it doesn't tell us how... Oh dear, it doesn't tell us how durable it actually is, slash... what it's going to be, sort of stuff. Right, modular, what do we need? What do we actually need? Roof bits. You see, what I'm tempted to do is maybe turn this into a kind... I did say that I wanted a way to fight some waves in here. So what I might do is I might actually make a garage coming off here. And then... I don't know, maybe extend it that way and do like a spawn here. And extend over there under the bridge. But I don't want to risk catching the bridge, so I could also do it over here. And sort of have just like an extended dock, but I suppose that could risk them getting stuck in the house when they spawn. So, I don't know. I don't know, but I do want sort of like a raid farm. We'll see. Sort of like a raid farm. No, I want a raid farm. Alright. Come on. Snap, please. Enable snapping. Huh. Okay, that doesn't want to snap. Why do you not want to snap? Will you snap here if I put you here? Yeah, so you'll snap there. But you won't snap down for some reason. Ow. Saw that coming and still did it. Let's move you over here. Now will you snap? We snap to the side of the house? So you still snap up there, but you won't snap... Huh. Right, you'll snap on the second floor. Can you not snap to foundation? That is weird if it can't. Welcome back, Danny. Can you just snap here? No, I can't. And you also can't pull myself up for some reason. Nope, it won't pull up. Okay. Thanks to my own genius, I now have to exit that one. Oh, damn it, raining. Oh, well, at least that's going to fill up. So I need foundations. Half mid walls? Actually, let's try the half mid walls. Because I might be able to... Right, you'll snap here. Oh, I saw some green. What? So you won't... What's the point of these walls then? If they won't even snap on top of each other? Huh. Okay, that's useless. half wooden stairs? Because maybe I can put some stairs on the base there? No, I want you to snap. Oh, hang on. Did that work for a second? I saw green. The watchtower light walls? Yeah. But that's not particularly... Oh. Damn it! That was working for a split second. There we go. Can I use them? Yes, I can. Okay, I've got a way to get back up if I fall down. So the wooden floors don't snap there. Okay. Wooden foundations, though, probably will, because it's all foundations. Why am I still swimming on land? Item dropped. God damn it. Right, if I put you here... Yes, okay. Right, so I can make sort of a garage over there. Excellent, excellent. I'll have to move that light, but... make myself an actual usable garage. Let's get out this rain noise. Bloop. Back in the water, maybe. There we go. Get rid of that nonsense. Right. Which one of these duffel bags has planks in it? Where are the planks? Did I literally use them all? Can't have done. Can't have used all those, surely. Yes, there's stuff up in there. We can use them later. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So get that away. It's not that one. Is it this one? Nope, that's the one that's open, so it'll be the top one. Yes, there we go. Oh, really? Damn. All of these are full. All these things are full, and the sky is grey. And the sky is grey. All the leaves are gone. Damn. That's a mid wall. That'll be a half wall. Wooden wall short. Yeah, that's not what I want though. Wooden roof. Triangular. No. These are all going to snap to the ground. And I want them to snap from the top. Half mid wall. Well, what's the difference between that? Does that then snap from the top? No, it again... Why? Why, developer? You've given us cool stuff. Why are you now being awkward? Oh, hang on. I saw green for a fraction of a second there. Oh, green on the ground. Okay, no. Do that. Where were the lights? Because I had... There we go. Oh, apparently I've got some on me and just didn't notice. Okay. Because this side is so dark, I want to give myself a bit of light here so I actually know where the entrance is. There we go. I can actually see the entrance. Maybe if I put that there. So hopefully if I get stuck, I can actually remember that's there and see. This is going to be a garage, so... Probably take out this wall. It doesn't have to be that big. I'll just put you here temporarily. So if I'm going to drive this... Right, so this will fit. Oi, let me in. Thank you. Oh, I can't get the swap van out for some reason. Huh, no. Ooh, yeah, that's oddly tight. That is oddly tight. I need walls. Shift you in there for a sec. No, I need some more foundations. Probably 3 more? 1, 2, 3 maybe? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a bit tight. That's a bit tight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just pick you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Miscounted. There we go. So that's that. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Oh, this isn't snapping at all. Shift and R. Enable snapping, enable snapping. Huh. Okay, so that isn't working. Oh, I can't pick that up. Why can't I pick that up? Not enough room or something? Oh, that's why. Okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, which way it's up? Yeah, that was the right one. Yeah, we'll do that. That's uncrafted. Wait, that wasn't enough. Yeah, whatever. 1, 2, 3. The important part is that we have enough to sort of... Boy! Yeah, we were short. California, California. I don't know why I've got that song in my head. Gonna do my nutting. Come on, come on. I wish there was a fast rotation. Okay, progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, wait. Ah, damn it. Maybe if I get a half or a quarter one. Oh, I need, nope. The opposite way. Construction bench. We need to make a load more planks. Lots more. Maybe like 50? Thanking you. And there is a... Might try that. Maybe if I put that sort of... No. What the hell? No. No. Oh. Yeah, like that. No. No. Yes. No. Really? Oh, it snaps to the other side. So in other words, it'll work this way, but it won't work the other way. So if I was to snap it over here... Ooh, error. Why have I got an error? No, it doesn't work this way either. Okay, well that was a waste. Oh, something started downloading again. Nope, they're downloaded. Huh. YouTube's not remade. Which, okay. Well, I've got an error message, so if things start to go wonky, at least I'll know, I suppose. And can't really do anything about it. Can't see anything up with my internet. Right, so that will snap halfway. So why the hell wasn't the other one? Right, so if you do that... One type of triangle... Yeah, it should fit though. You see, if it snapped on this corner, it could go like that. But if it snapped on the front, it would work. But it doesn't. This type of triangle doesn't really work with this structure. I mean, it's showing green like it should snap to it, but yeah, it's not snapping to it. Yeah, that's the issue, you see. It's only snapping to one part of it. If I try and bring it over here, it tries to snap to this. What I don't... Right, so it tries to snap to this corner, and that's not what I want. I want it to snap to this corner. But every time I move it, it snaps to this corner. No matter which way I move, it always snaps to the bottom left corner. What I want is for it to snap to the bottom right. It always snaps to the wrong corner. Which is just bloody inconvenient. It's not... I don't need it to fit securely as like the other type. I don't need it to be like half. I need it to be just enough for me to get that log in place. How many of those did I build? I don't know. I suppose I could actually move it. No, because that's in front of my actual house. So snap, snap, snap. Let's just snap it there for just for now. We'll move it in a sec. Actually, I'll move this one. Move. I'll move this. You need right angle triangle. Yeah, I know you would need a right angle triangle to fill in the gap, but that's not what I was after. That's not what I was trying to do with it. I just wanted enough of a space to put this without leaving a gap, and here we've left a gap. The other triangle would have been big enough to put that on, but it isn't. So that's annoying. Oh, it looks like we have to make the garage too high in order to actually get some of the stuff in. If we now put this the other way. Yeah, why won't you go there? The hell's wrong with you, garage door? It's especially important since I want to try and make this... Oh, for God's sake, you... Just get in the gap. It's not rocket science, door. Oh, for goodness sake. Some of this is why I don't... This is why I don't often build stuff in games, because they're just... You'd think it would snap to the mouse, but it just doesn't. It would just be easier to snap to where the mouse is pointing, but it won't do that. Yeah, this doesn't quite fit. So if we do that, can I now get this out is the important question. Will this fit out? Right, hang on. Let's move this out of the way so we can do a turn. Let's just drive you into the wall so I can do a turn. What the hell happened there? Oh, I'm dying of starvation. There we go. I want to see whether this will actually fit out the door, because we have a wall up the top. Sort of. It's close enough. I'm just gonna have to make sure to back this thing in. And I'm gonna give myself a little bit extra room around the other side as well. Need two of those. Pick up. Pick up. I'm gonna give myself some reversing room. And we absolutely need to make sure that the reversing room has, you know, those on it. Oh, god damn it, game. They're slightly too big for it, and it's awkward. Slightly too big. They're now hanging off the end, but I just want to make sure that I don't drive the vehicles off the edge. Put that there, just because I can. So is this actually useful for a reversing? Yeah, that's good. So if we come in sort of like this way, we can then throw it in reverse. Just to give myself a little bit extra room for reversing. He says, and then immediately bugs it up. Right, so this corner needs to be moved. Right. The upside of building your own garage is, you know, you actually get to build your own garage. Right, let's just pick this, pick and pick. Close. Pick up. pick up. And just move these slightly. Just move them so I don't completely just fall off the edge randomly. And just there, maybe. Oh, I've got another one. Actually, if I've got two, could do... Oh, wait, get on there. Yeah. So I can then go like that. And reverse in properly. Okay, nice. How many more of those? 1, 2, 3, right. What are they? Then I'm going to check out somebody's second floor, just briefly. Pick you up. Where did I put those floor bits? Wooden floor. Oh, where did I put that? Oh, we put it on the roof, okay. Clapping, congratulations, thank you. It's not the most intuitive building system ever, but it's not terrible either. And if I just put some bits... I still have the room to turn the van around and do everything like that. But this gives me a bit of extra just space up top. And if I go over here as well... Because I don't need an addition, another addition to that, so I can build this. And hopefully this gives me basically like 2 stories here and then a third storage for, well, storage or whatever the hell I want it to be honest. I haven't made up my mind, but I want just a big rectangle house. Because I'm a simple person. I am simple when it comes to things that make me happy. I am not complicated at all. Come on. There we go. Bedroom? I mean, yeah, I could make myself a proper bedroom, I suppose, but would you really want to make yourself a bedroom? Whoops! Yeah, I can't find a... I did actually try and get another one of these foundations. I can't find a way to actually get these to touch the floor. Because I tried to put another foundation under them, and it just wouldn't... It wouldn't clip. Even with turning clipping off, it just would not go. So I don't know how to make another foundation there. Yeah, I just don't know how to get another foundation to work there. I do need another floor. Do I just have a random floor? Do I happen to have a random... There we go. Because that way I can sort of... I mean, I suppose I could make this into a bedroom. But we are getting a bit close over to that side for my comfort. We've still got all this over here that we can mess around with. I did want to make myself like a dock or a pier at some point, but that plan has sort of fallen through so far. Right, hang on. How many of those do we actually need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34. Floaty bases are cool. I mean, yeah, floaty bases are cool. So, we've already got 1, and I need 30... I don't have the wood, do I? So, hang on, I don't know how much wood I'm going to need. I'll just make another 50. Meow. Yeah, start out on my 100. We have an axe. If we need more wood, it's going to be a non-issue. Right, you... And you don't need nails, so what was it? 30... 34? I know I've got a spare, but I can always do something with the spare. What the hell? That is why we have turrets! That is why turrets exist! Oh god, I think I've made my base so close to the bridge and so close to this that I'm drawing aggro now. Oh god, I am now drawing aggro. But yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, about getting additional turrets and additional defenses. Because we're now starting to draw aggro. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. There we go. You! There we go. To make sure that we have a continual line of fire. This gives me easy access to the stairs, which gives me easy access up. Right, where's the airdrop? Can we see the airdrop anywhere? No. Ah, well, if it's not easily accessed, I'm not doing it. I'm not allowing myself to get distracted. I think you have a corner. Fair enough. Oi! I could actually give myself a sort of balcony around this side. Now, one problem with this house, if it was to be real, is it will be bloody cold. Because there's so much space, and it's obviously harder to heat a large house than it is to heat a small room, so... When I'm building something like this, I always think about the practicality, and then I just do it anyway. Because, hey, there's not, you know, freezing to death in this game. Where the hell's the rest of them? Eh? I did make 30... Oh, maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't actually craft 30 odd. Oh. That's probably why I didn't craft there. Is there any in here? Oh, I'm at wood. Well, that's why we made it easy. Exactly. Nice for the zombies to bring some stuff to me. We are out of those other lights. Okay. Not a problem. I still got this entire place to light up as well. So, whoops. Speaking of whoops. It's not this, is it? It's this one. I don't actually know what requires stone. That keeps lighting up as if the stone there. It's odd. Yeah, but I don't actually know what requires stone. Apparently you've got... Something obviously does. And yeah, we're completely out of wood again, but that's fine. Right, time to go on another little hunt. Oh, I do have to fix this hole in the wall. Yeah, well, it can wait a bit. Neighbours coming to introduce themselves. Yes, they're bringing the they are bringing the best gift ever. Death. They are bringing death. To my humble home. I suppose it's not really humble anymore, is it? It's a 3-story complex. It's not a humble home anymore, it's plumbing 3 stories. With an inbuilt garage. nothing humble about 3 storage. I mean, we have enough storage to get, what, 2 or 3 swap... 2... Well, if we're talking actual room, we could get 3 in. If we're talking practical room, we could get 2 swap vans and a couple of other cars in there. I don't want to go too close to some of these parts of the bridge. Don't want to get too close to the entrance to the bridge, at least. Oh, aren't you proud of me? I'm actually doing building stuff without getting majorly distracted. I'm actually gathering resources without going on a complete tangent to the other side of the map to do some random thing. Oh, wow, that's a helicopter crash. One of these days I'll be damaged and I'll be surprised. Yeah, it's entirely likely. I think they heard the turrets and decided to come and say hello. One of these days there's going to be wolves or something in this territory and I'm going to go, "Arr!" And "Arr!" will be my official response. But just look at the deforestation. It's a good thing these trees actually grow back in a way. I wish there was a way to stop them growing back in certain areas. That's one of the issues that we had when we had the base over in the Firewatch Tower. We couldn't really do much with that because the trees would just grow back constantly, so we were sort of stuck. I know there's another Firewatch Tower here, and there's a couple of others around the map. Wait, there's an abandoned camp right next to the other camp. I kind of want to have a look, because we might be able to bring the scavengers down to clear that for us. Use the NPCs. What's that? Do you hear that? Okay, that I don't know what that was. There was a rumbling. Like the 7D TD. 7 days to die, land block claim. Maybe? I've not really done 7 days to die is one of those ones that looked interesting until I realised that the zombies could just carve through mountains and carve through everything. I was like, okay, my interest died immediately then. So I don't know too much about that. I don't mind fighting hordes. That's not the problem that I have. The problem is when they dig through mountains and all sorts of other bits, because I'm like, yeah, my immersion's gone. When they start tearing through mountains and ripping your base apart, it's like, well, why did I make this base in the first place then? It's just my immersion dies, my fun dies. It's like, well, okay. I don't mind them breaking barricades or things like that, but when they start, you know, tearing the hill apart and just ignoring terrain bits, yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was meaning. Sort of stopping trees growing in a certain vicinity, because that Firewatch Tower, it was right next to the shops over here. I mean, to be fair, there is literally a base here that you can use at the abandoned warehouse, but so many people go to the right. Granted, so many people go to the abandoned warehouse for a reason. Yeah, but even semi-intelligent zombies, it's sort of like, well, I don't know how to describe it other than just, It feels like the work that I put in just is invalidated, and my phone just dies. Right, excuse me, how much cash do we actually have? They actually look for paths. Fair enough. Even still. So we have gunpowder. We have a lot of gunpowder, we don't have the shells. That's the issue that we have. We don't have the shells. because I started to collect a load of gunpowder before the patch came in. We also don't have bags of cement either. 19, so that's 1,900 for cement, which is basically just decorative. Yeah, sod it. We have 50 cement exactly. Oh yeah, we already cleared you out, didn't I? Assess blood moon and then the intelligence vanishes. Yeah. I reckon that would just make a good thumbnail. Just the deforestation. This is what we did. This is what we did today. Like, we cleared this out. I'm gonna quickly save that. I know saving it in paint isn't very good, but, you know. Oh, they no longer dig through terrain. Ah, okay, I wasn't aware of that. Thumbnail it and use it for the stream. Deforestation for a base. Yeah, maybe. Right, you. I want to transform, I don't know, like, many. Just, that'll do. No. What the hell? Oh, no. No. Ugh. That was not intentional. That is actually a bit of a bug that I've been running into where I've been crafting something. Right, if you craft that, and then when you click this, sometimes it'll change over to something else. And that is super annoying, and I don't know what causes it. But that is a bug. Because I've had it before when I was crafting Molotov cocktails, where it just turned over to the something else, mines or something. I ended up with a load of them, which is not what I wanted. So I'm going to sell all these crafting benches. Oh, my tears. My tears don't fall, they crash around me. Oh god, I'm aging myself like that. Well, not really. Because I think that was... yeah, maybe. Yeah, this is only worth 30. Ugh. Dear. Is that everything? Have I got rid of the curse? Oh, hang on, you just reset. Hello. I don't think I didn't see that, because I did. I saw it. Because you didn't have that. Does that mean you've reset as well? Hello. 3 level 2 cases. Nah, can't be bothered with those. Roaming. In exchange, there are no... ah, there are roaming hordes. Okay. Eh. I mean... oh god, what was it called? Not 7 Days to Die. Oh god, brain kicking, please. You know what? I'm gonna is State of Decay. State of Decay is roaming hordes. And my response to State of Decay is kind of, yeah, it's not bad. Let's just, I don't know, make 30 of them. Yeah, item dropped. Why don't you? When don't you drop items, game? Oh, I was listening to Robico before this. I don't know why, but I was listening to Robico's anniversary stream. I just happened to come across it just randomly. I was like, okay, I'll listen to that. And I don't even know the song. 3G or something? God, I feel like an old man. Zombie corpse or detonation. Ah, okay. Well, that's different. That's different. It was the whole... The main reason that all my interest died was because the whole, you know, digging through the terrain. I thought, no, that's not... It was, that turned me off, so... Destroyed my interest completely. My interest just died when I saw it. I thought, oh, yeah, this is fun, and then I saw that and went, no, it's not fun. Rebecca is adorable. Oh, well, you shouldn't have stood what she was saying, but I tried to learn Japanese before, and it didn't work. Did not work. My Japanese skills are, you know, at the level of, wee, a Japanese a goblin. Ba 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 da da. That is about my level of Japanese skills. Nope, I'm trying to put you together. Thank you. Now we are Japanese a goblin. Oh, hello. Oh, is there any more just random bits of... No? Okay. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? What on earth is stuck on my foot? What? Oh, God. Okay, that's gross. I have found a random bit of chewing gum that is now stuck in... Oh, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, God. But I... Ow. Yuck. Okay. There we go. Oh, God, I can... Ugh. Ugh, it's all sticky. Slimy. Oh, God. Okay, that's gross. They do attack doors already present in buildings. And blocks touching the ground in Playmate, which could be easily baited. Yeah, but, I mean, I don't mind them going for doors. If they are semi-intelligent thing would be to try and knock in a door. But if they're trying to smash themselves against a concrete wall, then I just go, eh. Alright, so... Roof. So, what was it, 34 were the other ones? Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to just... We're gonna have to just majorly deforest everything. Save. Nope. Alexandra Vance. Okay, we can't do back section with those. We've got to be careful mining on this side because of the hotel. So we've got the hotel there, we have hostiles up there, which we've already seen. Okay. That's a bit better then. That's a bit better than what I remember. Because I remember just sort of them attacking sort of everything. Okay. I also sort of remember like special infected that climb up like spidery things. Sort of specially, I think, what, like Left 4 Dead special infected, but different. Unique infected, I suppose. If it's a natural structure in a town, they won't attack the walls, at least deliberately. Okay. Oh no, did I use up all my tools? No. So what resource did I run out of to stop? Ah, nails. Okay. Run out of nails. Okay. And scrap. Cops, detonators, and spiders, and even zombie birds. Ew. Really makeshift muffler, it's just a plastic bottle. Ah, okay, that's different than I remember. The zombie AI is designed to be fair. Well, you say that. It's not the first time I've... Wait, they can go in there? It's not the first time I've heard that, and then it's... My opinion on it has been, no, 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 no. Is it this one? No, of course it's not. Oh, God, now I've got Rubber Ghost song in my head. I can't remember the lyrics, but I have the song, the tune. I can hear her voices going. And yeah, this is now. I mean, it's so weird that these weapon cases can go in a cupboard, but they can't go in an actual, you know... You can't put the weapon cases in a weapons locker, but you can put them in a cupboard. I mean, what's the deal with that? What was I going to do? I was going to do something, and then my brain just went to, hey, this weapon locker thing, and then it broke. We're going to sell those, right. If you're actually based in natural structures... Okay. That's fair. If I remember correctly, doesn't it get sort of worse over time? Where you start off with sort of small attacks, and then the attacks get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger over time. Mm. Yeah. Okay, why won't you be placed there? Why won't you... Oh, hang on, hang on. You literally went green. There we go. Even my guy did a little yay! Right. I was going to move this somewhere. Is that supposed to be temporary? Where is I going to shove that? Oh wait, so this is the main body of the base up done. We need a roof, obviously. But what am I going to do for the roof? Am I going to do... No, I mean, yeah. Right, we need doors. I need 2 doors? That's door number 1. Door number 2. Or doorway number... Do I actually have doors in my supplies? I may do. No. No. No, got these, but... Door? Got a bed. Got a proper bed. Actually, let's take a bed. I would take 1. There's a way to just take... There we go. Nice double bed. Don't want to get rained on, so let's just stick it here for the moment. Arbitrarily. I suppose I could. You know what? Let's just build one of those and then one of those to see if it actually works. So if I put, let's do some work with some room, put that down, right, and then can I actually put that on top? And not as I intended. It'll do. It'll do. I'm getting stuck on that. Okay. So if I put... No. Put that there. And then put that across. Yeah, but that overhangs... Maybe? But I'm not spending all the time to actually roof it off properly. That's not going to happen. I'm going to just put one arch there. And yeah, we're not going to, you know, properly do the whole thing. I think just a load of these, actually. I don't know, 50? Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. They don't clip? Oh, for... That's not even funny. They don't clip. So if I choose to do that, I have to do that. Oh, goodness sake. Ugh. Why can I not place that on the end there? It makes sense. Because then I could do it in steps. Oh. And you're already out of materials. Yes, 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 yes. Boop. Maybe I'll just do this construction for specifically my bedroom. But you know what? Even though it's only been an hour, my will has already drawn... Oh, hello. You know what? I see a zombie. Let's punch it in the face. Oh, there's no cleaning kits in this inventory. Okay. Okay. Hello! Oh, I can't crouch up. I was hoping to. Do you have anything? You actually do. Okay. Gotta remember to put the items back. Put these back in there. Get my normal kit out. Now you can be repaired. Repair. A portion of my equipment's already broken from, you know. No, you... Why did you store that like that, game? There's enough room. You should shuffle the items. Shuffle. Right, we have a board, just a random board. And I'm ever so slightly damaged, so we'll have that as well. Nom. Nom. Oh, I moved the water, didn't I? Slurp. Okay. You know what? Let's go on a bit of an adventure because I want to see this. I know we still have the primary infestation there, but I don't have the will to clear that out at the moment. And I'm not going up here because even though this looks great, being able to hit these three, there's a boss there and I cannot be bothered to deal with it. I just can't. I just do not have the energy today to deal with that. So, meep meep. Well, that was more of a honk honk. Why is there a floating lamp? I don't know. Maybe I moved a wall or something and it stopped there. Because the items they'll clip to stuff, but whatever's clipped to them doesn't come with, so that's probably why. Yeah, you guys move. Give me a nice clean passage. Thanking you. You know, every time we've come up here on stream, we've not seen the military trader. We've not seen the military trader. He is here. I have him on my other save as being there. Oh, wandering trader. The heck are you shooting at? Okay, so the wandering trader exists here. Oh, okay. Again, I appreciate the offer, dude, but that is not the gun I want. I don't mind the grenades, though. I like grenades. And 400 rounds of that ammo. Okay. Okay, that is... You are a temptress. You are a tempting man. I have been tempted. He is temptation incarnate. Anyway, it seems our guys are going to show up, which is most annoying. Wait. Yeah, that's right. And we have 50 concrete. Oh, we have the 50 concrete to put back. But yeah, it's on my other save, so I don't know why he isn't here. But he's not been here any time that we've come down here. Is this the gun you were looking for? Yeah, he always offers the same gun, which is so annoying. I wish he offered, you know, a different weapon. Right, an abandoned camp. Bringing them over to the survivors. Hello, survivors. Do you want to deal with the zombies for me? Turret. I think they're just out of range of the turret. I like how I brought them here to do the job, and they just did it, you know, they failed to do it themselves. Down to the last bullet. Yeah, I brought them over here to take advantage of them, and they were just like, oh, we're being attacked by zombies? Oh, okay. Let's die. Yeah. Ammo. Nothing. 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 Yeah, the loot between my two save files is incredible, because I've turned the loot down on this one. Well, I started with lower loot than normal to make it a touch more challenging, but the difference in loot that you get on the zombies is incredible. Oh, the doggo died. Oh well, it's not my doggo. Sounds a bit callous when I say that. It's not my doggo, but it isn't. Yo! Yo, da yo! Ba 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 ba. Sell, 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 sell. I want a lot that we could sell. I didn't even check his inventory. Did he have anything interesting? Nope. What about you? Do you have a polymer case? Nope. Damn. Well, on the bright side, at least we can... Ooh, do not knock over the people. Yeah, have one over these guys, though. I can see you said something, I can't see what you said. Let me, do 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 poppity 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 boo do 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 do. I've never actually watched that show. I know what it is, but I've never actually watched it. And now I can see the character. I cannot remember the name of the show now. Oh, I can't remember. You know, I said, oh, I know that. And then immediately my brain just went, yeah, you do. And try telling them it. I'm too old for a lot of school-based anime. I just don't connect to it. I did when I was younger, when I was actually in school. But nowadays, it's just like, oh, it's another school one. Oh, I had to unload the weapon. And we're so next to a shop that's taking everything. Dodgy, 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 oh, dodgy, 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 dodgy. Oh, thank you. Right, I do need to actually buy another webcam at some point. I haven't checked my bank, so I don't know if my money's coming. I have not checked. I really should. I thought I've heard something move then. That's not a bad weapon. It's just the magazines are only 20 rounds. That's a big issue with that. It's just 20 bullets. Oh, get in there. Something about a corrupted society. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Everything is on the way. Yoga gun and history. Do 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 do. Good chica, chica, good chica, chica. Yeah, I vaguely know the song, but I've not watched the show because I thought, oh, it's another school-based harem thing. And my interest went, ugh. If you've seen one, you've probably seen them all. You get people arguing about best girl and I go, can I just choose none? Best girl, none. What on earth am I singing? There you go. Yes, it is a catchphrase. I can't remember. I cannot remember the name of the song. I'm sort of remembering the English version of it, but it's something. I know saying that Anime Something Academy isn't very good because there are so many, but it's I think one of the main characters is called Chica. But I just old man brain. Best girls yet go. I mean, yeah. Put him in a maid's outfit and send him on the stage. Best girl yet go. Ooh, hello. Did you kill the wandering trader? Best girl is always Diego. You know what? There could be some argument to be made that best girl is Diego. Anyway, I'm going to quickly run to the... quickly drive to the... Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to drive to the other shops and have a quick look at stuff. I doubt there'll be anything over there, but I want to be a nosy bugger and actually check. Because that's just what I do. Might go the other way. Ooh. Honestly, even with low poly, this thing still manages to scare me sometimes. Oh, it light. No. Damn it! It won't let me get my weapon out for a second. That is something that happened to another streamer, actually. I was, oh, God. He posted in the SurrounDead Discord. I can't remember his name. He only has, like, well, I only barely have any subscribers, so there's no point in me saying he's barely got any, but... It was playing a, permadeath run of SurrounDead, which was always fun. Was always fun, is always fun. We are going to the shop. We're literally walking to the shop, so... I don't see the boss. Which I don't appreciate. Where is the boss? Oh, literally there. should have probably brought him closer. Lost his save to a bug then. No, he didn't quite lose his save to a bug. He survived it, but it was very, 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 very close. He died from something else. I can't remember what it was. But he died from something else. But it was very, very close where he almost died. Guardian magazine with ammo. You know what? Just take all. I can't be bothered to mess around. But yeah, he almost lost a save to a bug. Petrol. No harm in getting fuel. Reload while we can. Loop. Why didn't you go? Ah, because that's it's like, why didn't you go in your normal spot? Because your normal spot's filled. What I could really do, I mean, this town isn't a bad town to loot. It's the centre of the map. It's just, I don't really need to loot them in my current state. And that's the thing. That's one of the issues that SurrounDead has, where you don't, after a certain point, you don't really need to loot too much. We need to, at the moment, because we're doing base building and bits, we need to, you know, gather resources and make some money so we can buy resources. But in general terms, once you get to a certain stage in this game, you don't really need to expand out. Which is one of the issues that the dev is trying to solve. But as I say, with a solo dev, there's only so much it can do. So I don't intend on having this series go for too much longer. But what I may do is I may maybe take a break. Because you can burn out this game as well. Because as I said, I've been playing it offline too. I've been playing it online and offline, which is a mistake. I should know not to do that. Did you see? No, I didn't. I don't keep up with No Man's Sky. But that sounds like... That doesn't sound fun. That does... I'll just say it doesn't sound fun because... Yeah, like regular binoculars. I don't know what happened to my military binoculars, but I now have military binoculars back. But yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Oh god, I can just imagine that doesn't sound fun. Like, hey guys, we're doing this permadeath save and here I am. On the wrong world. Did he still manage to survive? Oh, I'll take you. I know that burns through the cash it just made, but I don't care. I'll take it. Drop those as well. After a month away, he finally managed to find a way off said planet. Wow. Wait, a month? Holy hell, okay. Let's get rid of that. I didn't know why those weren't together. That's going to be put back at base. I didn't bring anything, did I? No. I'm so used to having way more loot than I currently do. I'm looking for loot that isn't there. Because I haven't been exploring this particular... You know, this particular site... Well, this... Brain, can you please kick back in? Right, first gear, second gear. Brain, you can now kick back in. What I was trying to say is... Normally, I'd get distracted and go off into the world and do something, so I'm expecting my bag to be full of loot. But I've been good, and so I keep looking in my bag. Speaking of planets, one other thing that I thought I would try is... Emporian Galactic Survival. I've been playing the tutorial, but that's... I haven't even finished the tutorial yet, I'll put it bluntly. But I did think about whether to start a stream of Emporian. Emporian. Yeah, no launching fuel was highly toxic. Literally no llamas around him. Oh. And yeah, that's the thing. If I want to run a... Oh god, almost ate the microphone. If I want to run a game like that, I do want to actually have a... I know there's a... If I was doing it off camera, I would just run with whatever. And if it was too much, I'd just, you know, go on to something else. But if you're doing it on camera and doing it random, you sort of get... You can get stuffed a little bit. Why the hell am I coming all the way over here for? I've already checked the... I already checked what I wanted to... Oh, well. We're here now. Let's see if the secret containers... Oh, hello. Slip past the bandits. Hello. Do it like Emporion. Fair enough. Yeah, like I say, I've barely got through the tutorial. I have barely gotten through the... I haven't even gotten through the tutorial. I'm barely in the tutorial. Barely touched the tutorial of Emporion. Right, where's the Wandering Trader? It's like Minecraft when the Wandering Trader takes a potion. It's like, where are you? Did he just... Has he died? Well, I literally turned my back for 2 seconds and he's buggered off. I turn my back for 2 seconds and he vanishes. We managed to get a fertile dust. I don't know how that game works, to be honest. I've not really touched No Man's... Well, I haven't touched No Man's Sky. It's not even not really. I have not touched No Man's Sky. I heard him. I heard him. Sneaky little bugger. He tried to get me and I, you know, I ran away. Like a cowdy custard. Someone's making toast. I can smell toast. I've had to keep my door and everything open because of the heat, but I can smell toast now. You can literally craft basically anything you want. Yeah, but I also have a slightly potato PC. Not fully potato PC like, but slightly potato PC. I have the potato PC and then I have the not quite potato PC. And we've already used a good portion of the ammo that we bought to begin with. Yay! Using the ammunition that I buy for reasonable purposes. Using the ammo for its intended purpose. Right, you... the hell are you doing out? Again, what are you doing out? I have room. Badoop, badoop, badoop. I'm not even going to touch an M4. Don't care about the katana. There is zero cares about the katana. Because I have the dark knife. Oh, and you two. Get those M4s out my inventory. Pet the doggo. Pet the doggo. Hello. This is a good boy. This is a good boy. Oh, girl. It's low poly. Looks like the dog's... It's... Oh, does the dog not have an eye? Oh, poor doggo. Aha! And the lights of my base slowly coming on. But yeah, I think you can slightly see where we're losing frames just by my base being this big, so... Granted, we now have a little bit of expansion, but... Right. Food, please. And let's take, I don't know, not a radiation pill, I'll take that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that there because my brain is completely frazzled. My brain is frazzled and it's about an hour and a bit anyway, so no, do not save up. You know what? Let's save on the bed, reload and see how that actually works out for us. I save actually on top of the bed and see whether it keeps me on top of the bed or whether it actually... Right. So, main menu. Because I've been having an issue where I've been spawning inside the building. Like, inside the floors. And gotten stuck. So I'm going to try and spawn on top of the bed. Alexandra Mayu, not Alexandra Vance, as I mentioned earlier. Aha! Okay, so if I actually save on the bed, it saves properly. Okay. Yeah, as I say, I've been having an issue. Oh, God, you can see just moving around here how slow everything is. Did I turn particles down? I probably did. Anyway, tomorrow is going to be Empire at War, where we're playing Stargate. And we are continuing our conquest of the Milky Way galaxy. There is no stream on Sunday. No stream Sunday because I have some stuff to do. And then Monday, it'll be either SurrounDead or Stargate, whichever comes first. And yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm going to do like Emporium Galactic Survival next, or whether I'm going to do U-Boat, or maybe a bit of Avorion, because I like Avorion, but the issue that I've had with SurrounDead at the moment is I've been playing it offline as well as online. I've been streaming it as well as playing it offline, and you really shouldn't do that because you just get tired out of it twice as fast. I just get tired of the game twice as fast. I like the game, but like anything, if you do it often enough, you're gonna, you know, upset yourself, so we'll see. But yes, guys, if you liked it, please do. If you didn't, tell me why, and I will catch you tomorrow for some Stargate. So bye, everybody.